are on to our last video for Friday, and indeed our last video for the 5th week of our lockdown. So here we go. So just to quickly talk you through really. So for here we've got write a formula to find the perimeter of each shape. So there are 4 shapes here. How could we write down a formula for the perimeter of each shape? So you need 4 answers there, please. So think about, for example, for shape 1, how many A's you have got. Secondly, using the same shapes, calculate the perimeter for each shape by substituting A equals 4 and B equals 5. So for example, on this shape here, we would need 4, 4, and 4. So 2 things to do for each shape. And now I did have to put next to this octagon. This is supposed to be an irregular octagon because A and B are different lengths. But I couldn't find an irregular octagon to put on the slide. So apologies. Use your imagination. Reasoning. Can you name the shapes? I'll leave you to think about that. So here is the perimeter formula that you wrote down before. 2L add 2W. Okay. If you want to use the one with the brackets, that's absolutely fine. So can you use either of the perimeter formulas to find the perimeter of these rectangles? So if the length is 15, the width is 4. If the length is 1/4 and the width is 3/8, I've put a star next to that one. It is a little bit of a challenge. I'd still like you to have a go. Think about using your knowledge of fractions to help you, okay? So you could start by thinking, well, let's get these to be the same denominator as well. This one's quite a nice one, but I have put it as a little challenge there just in case. So L equals W equals 5.1. So what do all these equals signs mean? Can you work out what L is? Right, this was from your vocabulary slide in the guided task just a moment ago. So can you tell me which is which, please? Which one of these is an equation, which is a formula, and which is an expression? You can always go back to the previous video, look on your previous slide if you need to. And then finally, this is the formula to work out the cost of a taxi. So a bit like the babysitter question. Cost equals 1.50, that's £1.50, add 0.3 M. C is the cost of the journey in pounds, and M is the number of miles. So 0.3 M means 0.3 times by the number of miles. So can you please work out the cost of a 12-mile taxi journey? Okay, as always, do send us in your answers. They are on the next slide, but we do like to see what you are doing. So I'll just show you the dive deeper. There are 2 of them today. So we've got another one about the cost in pounds. You just need to work out if Dora or Jack are correct. They could both be wrong, I suppose, but we'll presume that one of them is right. And then over here, can you work out which is the correct formula to make this recipe for scones? Okay. Right, I shall leave you there, Year 6. We will be back with you on Monday. We are getting closer to half term as each day goes by. Okay, see you soon.